This is the gentleman from Colorado seek recognition.
Request unanimous consent to speak out of order for purposes of a farewell speech.
Without objection, the gentleman is recognized for 1 minute.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. It has been the honor of my life to have served 10 years in this body. And I want to take this occasion to thank the amazing and talented staff that has worked both in our congressional office here in Washington as well as in Fort Collins and Boulder and Adams County and Summit County. I want to thank all of the interns that have lent their services over the last decade on behalf of the people of the 2nd Congressional District and hopefully providing them with a great experience that furthers their interest in public affairs. And of course, I want to thank my colleagues on both sides of the aisle. The men and women that I've come to know and worked with in the last decade have been some of the most important relationships of my life. I truly believe that there's no problem so large that the deliberative and thoughtful minds in this body can't rise to the occasion and solve all the pressing issues. And it's been sad to see that all too often things stand in the way of that progress, whether it's partisanship, yes, but not only partisanship, the role of the special interests, the increasingly divided electorate that we have nationally. But I know that the men and women of this body and in the next Congress, the 116th Congress, will hopefully come together to solve a lot of the pressing issues that affect our country and the world. Whether it's making sure that kids grow up with a good education, that families have access to affordable health care, protecting our environment for ourselves and future generations. I know that the men and women in this body will be able to rise to that occasion. It truly has been an amazing honor to have worked with so many terrific people from all over this country, authentically representing their constituents and their districts. And I look forward to taking this decade of service to our nation with me throughout the rest of my life wherever I go to help inform the decisions I make to do the very best job that I can every day. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for the honor of serving in United States Congress for a decade. And I look forward to continuing to work with future United States Congresses. And I yield back the balance of my time.
Gentleman's time has expired. The chair lays